Hello guys, welcome to Speak It Out. I'm Alice Green and I'm with
Kimberly, aka Amaiki Maya.
not forgetting Kimberly Watanak.
Kimwatanak.
Kunyanye baba, emphasize on that. Varakidzi yepli marriage.
I'm going to
already. Look at not be saying my age already. What was going to the channel zeze?
Like no, I'm not doing figure it.
I was here the other day paying this journey. Ininika, I'm a happily married wife. Legally.
So,
don't forget
legally.
Shut up my people. I thought this was Jesus.
Kana. Like, I just don't want a difference, you know, like, because honestly, it feels like in the married. Well, not Pam Temo, but I was living like a married woman. So.
Until I hit a fiance. My fiance.
Yeah, but it's not that different from when we used to like just live together. It's not the title, but now jango no chire mele.
Yeah.
Pamberi pe vanhu vakubudo zvakanaka usinganyari. Exactly.
Mnakubuta vakasarudza.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nice. So today we touch topic of marriage. It's not something like we're not gonna do it like usually.
We're just cruising.
We're gonna cruise.
Yes.
Yeah, just not made a boat cruising. Because I think marriage, you don't need to do for a boat cruising. You
know that kumbono marriage.
I was laughing the other time trying to film a marriage break. I can't marriage break like vacation in Kutombo. Purpose.
Kungono like vasina the husband. Yeah, I feel like it's necessary. Like actually we don't love our partners or we don't enjoy spending time with them, but I feel like it's healthy for both parties. Kuti munangono furone mepo. Just do something different.
Don't call me. Don't text me.
Aiwaka. Msazowakangana.
Aiwaka. Do already break. Okay.
Yeah, just sure.
So I think we need to put a disclaimer. Guys, on this one, we are going to be saying our own opinions, our own experience, nothing hectic. What is my marriage advice?
No, definitely not. At least anyone advice. We're just talking about what works for us. Yeah. What our experience is.
Why we went through our downsides as well.
Exactly. And in personally, I'm here to learn from my seniors because I am a senior. I'm married. Marriage,
this 9 years ago, I didn't do my days and I'm yeah, nothing to pick and requint.
But it's usually Muripi. But Alice, tell me something. You've been in marriage for way longer than like a long time. And 9 years. You've been married for 9 years. In any this thing I hate about, I will say it, and even if you come for me, it's okay. Part of this thing I hate about Zimbabwean women, especially vagara mu marriage. I mean, or maybe panchazo to wonder panchazo just over 10 years, the same thing.
Okay.
But for now, it's not the poor. So good to get like a married woman. This is how marriage is going. Daneta, what should I do? The first thing you guys say is nyamisela.
Okay.
Like, I hate that word.
So, on that, unengo singade kuluze samuno hope. Kana kuti munhu aite give up because you are scared of how it can affect you. But with me, like I remember the other time, this show, we talked about it. There are days when not funga tichini, right? But to eat a hope. For me, what gives me hope is like how we started the foundation. And this good foundation, to me, it matters on my own side. In the comfort and into the like, if it's going one day, really waste, it's okay. But for now, that foundation,
that's what works for you.
It's okay. We can spend like 3 days, 4 days, but not and that's the one of things which is drain.
Plus, I think the other thing is it's really different. It's like there's different stuff in different marriages.
Yes.
Say Mimi, let's say for 3-4 days, babo pangwe makatsangana nezinana basa, pangwe flush a toilet or something ne. But then you need
that
like
toilet thing. One day I'm going to kill someone.
What I mean is when someone comes to you and be like, Alice, ndanzwane kuroorwa kumba.
Yeah.
And then obvamudza utsvo shingirira wakasiya pamwe chatongo noroorwa futi. Like
Nemuna norova. I feel like that one on my own, like especially these days, we are now. I know we have a culture, but we are now modern.
Yeah.
At those culture, you do just kukangana who we are.
Yeah,
but I feel like we need to consult kana vemtemo, or we go for counseling. You know, I never believed in counseling as a Zimbabwean. Nika kunofumura marriage yangu. Kunofumura life yangu because I felt like it wasn't necessary, man. Like tikakura na vabereki vedu vasingaende kuma counseling. Tete gonozotongouya mutongobudiswa panze ndoti counseling yacho. But these days with how families are being kuti it's no longer smooth kuti unehama mune memory in good books or what, so you don't want to expose your marriage to them.
Yeah.
Depending ne ma bonds amunawo mamuri amakaroorwa or amakarora. So I feel like counseling is nice because you are going to meet Chantel haumuzivi.
Exactly, like
even akakujaja, it's okay. Achifili but than your own blood judging you, or most of the family functions vanombosha mistriko ana kim na tanaga vanogarachirwa or kunoza. Yeah, oh, let me say this: I would never go to a pastor and tell him about my marriage.
My pastor,
my own.
On my own, I want. Not so good. Zauti mwanangu shoko rinoti.
Some of them, they are broken. They also need that counseling.
Okay. But then vanozuya your strong and vanoziya zvese.
I feel like per marriage problem yatinoita. Ndeuramba chiti happily married. Happily married doesn't mean you are happy every day. For me. But I'm happy. There are seasons that we are happy.
Yeah.
We are laughing about it. Like, you know, you was no good simpisa, which you didn't was sick. Could have done on the Dumbu Chako, which manch. I want to show up this now.
Plus, you saying I'm happily married, I just really perfect. I feel like it just means I still love my person. Like, I'm still happy with him. But I'm still happy.
Amazon to tongo takanetsan. To tongo tenga school. Yake. To boost.
That's no should tell the man and can only turn in and don't try the energy drink to tangle.
Because if it's a to someone, TSM to know to say to Kadona Passy, who's gonna live to one another? Like,
sure.
But what do you think could you were sub I wish I knew before that marriage?
Whew. Okay, that's a complex one. What I wish I knew was that people are gonna talk like vanhu vachatongotaura and vakadaungenya kuteerera zvinotaurwa nevanhu and zvoaffecta marriage yako apane zvaunenge waita. Like for example, inini friend group yangu, most of the people are married or in relationships and that thing chekuti makagara motanga utaura uyo kudza kuti yo nezve baba junior vakazonditengera ichi and then iwo ubva wachotangofunga why wangu asinganditengere why wangu. Don't like compare your marriages. There's different stuff in different marriages. Pane zvantovitro zvinokufadza. So that's something I wish I knew before this whole thing.
In Inika, I think I wish I knew what was marriage before I get into it. Okay. Marriage, from the word marriage, what is marriage? Because I feel like we takangura chinzi zvoni ndemasukiro chete maplets kumurume wako here yayo kana wazororwa ndo munhu chisadzo chaita kumba kwawo chanororwa tengo uzonzi ticharorwa but no, like till now, you know, I've never sat down with my mom to have a conversation yekuti chii chinonzi marriage. Okay. But she would just give me my advice. You must do this, you mustn't do this, you must teach your husband like this. But kuudzwa kunzi marriage yacho chii.
Saka, now that you know, like, what can you tell us? What is marriage?
Marriage
for you.
For me, marriage is to understand nekumita napakati. not 50-50 yekuti auya nedombo ndiani, auya nechingwa ndiani, auya nemukaka ndiani. I feel like kuti when I am weak, you are strong. And my problems achauya. Every year, munotofesa a problem yegore iroro. But is he coming back? Achishowa or remorseful, or achishowa kuti at least I still care about you. No, but I do care. Panezo timuna nenga kuzora kregizo kuti ndezvako achotwanga abudi. I think when that comes, do pantangeta challenge. But you can trip say when I'm weak, you are strong. Was jawachati vanhu vachataura munhu wese ngacontribute marriage ndeyedu because ndikafana murume anobvunzwa kunzi are you married into mukadzi anobvunzwa kuti are you married. So tese tiri muchinechi. Yes, baba is the head, but isusu tine maroles edu atinofanira kuplayawo. But as young wives, I think tikufesa ma-challenges akawanda totyika kuotaura because Zimbabwean community no judge.
Yeah, that's actually my leading question. Could you feel like the society, especially the Zimbabwean society,
because that's where we come from,
does it like put a lot of pressure on women, specifically women in marriages? If anything goes wrong in the home,
yeah, it does. Zvinonzishingirira kana kuti mukadzi acheme, mukadzi anofanira kufighta. Apa sometimes ndikukuudza, I'm not like I'm complaining. So that I will feel better. I just want to flash some things out. But you know the moon, I my sister.
I don't know
because like marriage is the other thing. Marriage marriage involve a lot of stuff. Munhu wese chasangana nemi ari mu marriage menyu. The family yako ya mu marriage yako.
Especially
family ya murume ya mu marriage chinonakidza kana. Chitakunakidza manje. Game racho yange rakunakidza because vana vari different, and my personalities avo.
Asi vese vari kuuya ne 50 cents.
Munhu wese ane connection yake, ane blood reconnected somewhere. Family yako iri connected newe, ye murume connected naye, iwe uri connected nemurume. Saka mauri. Aiwa family mauri.
Makada uterera family yo amunotopenga kutobvira manyabani chayo.
Wakambomanya bani.
But
have you ever had a day which you don't so short when I want to provoke us?
Yeah, I feel like mune conflict, like iripo conflict here, in-laws, like it's something that's there, you can't avoid it. But maybe Aribo.
I think so.
Yeah, like very bored and suit my way.
No, on that I'm not like I must think you in like my husband's side is the streetest. Like those people like anengaichova protect
definitely there comes a time when like when a conflict there's like some, it might not be anything serious but and I
just feel like that thing in my in-laws. It's coming out thing man. Kekuti ukatukwa na baba wako. Kuti iwe unopenga. Ailendi sema lendire ainile katukwa na baba wako.
Na atevara kunzi eish.
Anopenga ukadzi wako. Mai ndochangira papina
ndazotukwa nyama dzemuru.
Ayo unengakatukwa na baba unengachukwa nyama dzemuru. So I feel like even wachida kukucorrect I just feel like couldn't go correct but a problem.
Couldn't show it
and corrected you send correct way because I feel like you can't do anyone that's it at my actually strong.
But then I want to commend the way we are living usually, like this age that we are in now. Our in-laws are not that bad considering that time bones were good like amazemurume. Kuti hanga mawan kuti waikwanisa kusafamba inini my father-in-law is and don't very modern cannot very understanding but I can wear pants in front of him zvikuti zvekudhara zvekuti paisa waisa uenda pamberi pate zvara wakapfeka jean panenge pachitoda Zambia So I'm grateful
like
for that.
now munhu anogona kuitora kunge like tiri kuita chisalad or tiri kurasa hunhu kuti hazvina basa ngatingosane nazvo ngatingopfekea tiri kuda vakufanira kutijaira. But I feel the other thing chakachinja now ndechekuti inini what I won't advise anyone kugara pasema house nema-in-laws. Because even munhu wese ive vane ma-weaknesses avo iwe une ako. So dzimongo pamwe unongori uri munhu asingakwanisa kumuka makuseni uchimuka mamwe kuma-8 or kuma-9 apa ivo ma-early beds vakuda vanomuka na-6 7 panofanira patone chikafu chekudya. So panochangaita ma-problems ane mukadzi wanenge ane nungu ari. So I feel like kugara I feel like what is helping us, like what is helping me kugara kure nekure. So makagara kure nekure munosuwana pamunosangana munenge mune nyaya dzekutaura dzakawanda or like they don't really see bedsides of you, a lot of them, because mukugara kure. But muri padhuze nepadhuze handidi unyeba munomarana.
I actually don't understand people that can live like that. Kuti utogara pamba one.
So kuna mwarume I had a cousin. Murume wakanga asikadiwa pamama pabere kwake. Anga asikatode, like they tried a lot of stuff. Akatombonotsvaga imba. Akati no ndega mukomana singe, especially when mwana arega mukomana pamba ovanzi imba iripo. So udaenda kupi ndiwe baba ndojasara ne property. You know this legacy thing.
But Saga, do you feel like varume vedu they play a big role in relationship yako nema in-laws ako?
Sometimes they do. I think they do.
Kuti ndivo vanotogona vachi poronga kuviringa pakati penyu.
Kadati kuporonga. Awazi yasoga yenzi porongi. I don't know what you like the song, yeah, but it's okay. Porongi, like. Because the language is read, I think that's why changa chisinganatsonzwisa zvaitaurwa. I think porangi kuunza disaster. But I feel like murume can ndianofanira kutibatanidza.
But then I feel like pane vamwe varume vekuti vanoto
handokurwisa unotopinzwa busy anga chinokucheka
zvekuti pamwe let's say my in-laws akumbira mari or something iyo vaenda kunozoti mama hanzi naAlice hatina mari yekupa.
No, but that one let me tell you ndakazodiscover varume vanonyeba nesu.
Ndizvo ndikutaura, like why do they do that?
Varume vanonyeba nesu asingade anoti Alice ati or aiwa manindotana madam. Apani pashamwari dzake panjenza mandinodza madam. Unoza madam kuti chakuvengisa inini.
Nai, and then aveko but madam vatazvi.
Katonga tishamwari ndinokumbira mota. Nzasha ndipofonda chidaunwa ama 1 2 enzama ihasikula nemota yake.
Kushanzeyo ndo
The
akuroswa
thing like men with cars I don't know. Panitori nechipesna.
Vana vavo ivavo.
Wakuzvi understand that. Personal.
Tati mota iri kugezwa every day. Sana. Time grani mbono clean out.
Manje ichagezwa kuchenaya.
Na imi. Handati
mahora. Inini still remember our first car. I thought changa ngari ma jokes. Ndafata mati vachachila amofa vasikusati. Yabo. Amai mota yoyo yakatengwa mapolishi tachiko tuma set mapolishi akasiyana ekupolisha mavhiri nazozoti kune mapolishi anozvimiririra neengo kune mavhiri kune mukati kune yaipo yange yeblack yaipolishwa mota iyoyo
isusu nezvoti taitaura nyaya yekufa tichiti vanhu vai vachitya kufa udaro, and then I was like inango handitye kufa.
Me too.
But ndotya kuzvandichasiya ndakafa like handidi kusiya mwana wangu ndofie yangu.
Me on that I agree.
Zvikanzi nababaki shuwa ndotosiya mota yangu. Ndozvauri kufuka izvozvo.
Ndine mota yake. No, you ndakazoenda kuna nacho the other day ngati unozoti chi iwe ukafaka at least ne vanotosira tiri pari nani tinge tine mota zvikanzi hazinge zvakatioma munhu arowari nesu unorinwa tichasira nemota.
I think ndifanotongovaviga nemota dzavo
kunonyeba mbomuviga nemota iri necho idriver yenda kunhamo ndichichema netariro I think a bit yeah, it makes sense. Because you're going to shoot in a Benz white. It's not a
Nine.
Uyo chitochera unofanira kuya nematishu so uya nemachira
just ngezambia natsotsvaka mazidress
amtunogasa chezwa chido cheko I feel like yanyaya nhamo yadhanifungisa sa unakambona munhu achema mukadzi afirwa achichema kuZimbabwe kunyanya Zimbabwe kunokasina mbatenda mafinara zvekudaro like
but
kuZimbabwe unoti mumakuchema machemero kuchema nhamo pane kuchema funeral
kuchema nhamo zvawasirwa pa ground
yeah tikurodya muturu muzimunomu
unoita kuzvihumburudza kuti
paunongochirola babeka une shuwa here ungakochindisiya here asi tochema kuti murume wangu so I feel like imagine like mukadzi wawiki wakafa
ndiyo anenge achida oh my god
my makeup inongochikipa makeup
oh my god he left such a big wound we'll miss
you know what, we're even planning to go to Paris. I'm gonna miss him.
What is zvako iwe Kimbari? Maiwe.
Angachema uyanichema kuti vemenda kustake 1000 yegold.
Yo unenge
uchema private jet
kuti ndakunobuda futi mu apartment yemaiwe.
Ichabhadharwa nani?
But okay, that's another point. This conversation we just had, remind. Kuti, how do you feel? Like, do you feel like independence in marriage is important, especially for kids? Do you feel like unofana kukwanisa kumira wega?
I do feel like that.
Kana kuti kana murume wako are well off, then you can relax.
Inini chomboti murume wangu are well off. Ndapiwa munhu ane mari mbinga chai wikinewo arap to be honest by now ndichinga mababa ndichiinvesta chese chanangu ndochida kuinvestwa ndichingokanda mari so like
in your name
in
so
my
that
name.
you're secure
So ndinge ndichinosigna with my own name and my own signature with my own ID. I feel like independence is very important because I just could wish anything bad. Unoti teifamba nemota idzi are very dangerous.
No, you're just preparing for the worst.
Accident or manogona kuita anything diseases are kuyamazana akawanda.
God forbid, but you know
God forbid, but you know zvinoitika munhu arohwa stroke or anything. But you need to keep your lives going, and that problem yacho iri kuda futi mari kuti muende kumadoctors and so iye kana angari iye angachitiririra and do unyeba uno break apa his time yako kuti ubreak usikufanira kuti ubreak because it needs you to be very strong for him for whatever is going on and you need to be strong for your child as well.
Yeah, especially if you have kids. I feel like even your husband murume wako
anofarawo even inini like I know I have a small business inini kutoya need 400 rand yangu takatoisa chinotenga chingwa panzi pari unosingosikudza mashoulders nyana okay kuti pabenzi mari yangu iripo
2 rand yangu yatobvino
chinochitenga mascrew iripo. So I feel like it's for your well-being and for your self-esteem as well. Kuti iwe ungo feel important and for you to love yourself so much.
And I also feel like if you guys are in a healthy marriage or relationship, then iye murume wako anofana ku-encourage ukuthi baby wadi watanga this or like kuti uito independent
achingokusumudzira even kana kadiki even ndikutengesa mavheji uri kutotengesa even ndichitengesa zvinhu zvinonzi anotengesere murume akachienda kubasa or anotengesere murume akane mari akusi kutengesa kwekuti tiri kunetsana or toda say you just want to feel important as well. Uda ungova your own person.
Exactly.
Because dzimwe marriage we lose ourselves. Unozvirasa utozvikangana utoti who am I?
Like azvizonakidze kuti chese chawada baby ndomura mari ichipla he's your man, cry on him or whatever, but you just have that sense of independence, man.
Okay guys, we're taking a short break. We're coming back soon with more bangs.
Okay guys, welcome back. If you're just joining us, I'm here with Alice. Marriage. It's If you're just joining us, please subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if this is something you would like to see more often. Let us know down below. Yeah.
We are your voice now.
Yeah.
We are your voice. If you have a topic that you think you need us to discuss about, in the comment section, the topic thing.
Kana uchichika futi ma inbox edu akavhurika uya utiudze titaure.
Izototaura.
Yeah.
So I think we need to go back part topic ye empowerment ye kuzvimiririra.
Semukadzi. Kuti how important is it?
We need to ufana kuzvimiririra munhu. Not because kuti unongochichika anything. Just for you, for your self-esteem.
And also not just zvemari chete kuti uda unzwe nemari dzako. Just tuntu wanda, like my skills.
Guys. And there are some little things that you just need kungozviitirawo wega. So
as a Zimbabwean woman or any woman in general out there, you need to aspire to be independent. Kutonzwa kuda kuti ndoda kuita izvi ndiri ndega ndisina munhu.
Even when girls out hausina nguva yekufunga kuti ndichibvunza baba vayo kuti zvini toda outfit oda chinotenga outfit yako takutoenda takutongogeza takutoenda.
I just go to don't depend on your man. Please depend on your man. Be a soft hand. Be a soft loved hand. But yeah.
Mari tinge tichoida totoinyengerera. Ndongo yatinobehave manje.
Kana unombokumbira.
Kumbira mari. Ukumbira mari.
Wow. So Alice, the other thing is, I'm sure you have kids, right? Do you have kids? Because you look too beautiful, too young.
I think that thing as well. We need not to just funga kuti munhu ane chakati.
Ask
Zimbabwean community. There's this thing. Chekubvunza munhu kuti cheta mwana rini. People need to stop.
But you know, I love this new generation of wives. There's this other lady on Instagram. She's been married, I think, for 2-3 years now, and she doesn't have a baby. Not that, I don't think, I'm not sure, but I don't think that it's not because I'm sure she can have a baby, but then I don't bring you and I feel like in Zimbabwean society, next month, can also talk about Numbu, Matoma one. Jare uyu. Wakaroiwa iwe.
Wakaroiwa pamuchato. Next time musape my presents pamuchato. Musape my presents pamuchato. Like apamwe muna natomburoiwa pamwe system yako isacha taya kuziva kutambira that thing and whatever zvinenge zvichiitika ipapo.
Plus, like, kana usingakwanisa, that's a totally different conversation. But I'm just saying kuti kana usati wakuda usafeel obligated to just because society demands you to enjoy your marriage. Chimbodzidza nemurume wako.
Yeah, because you need your kids sana.
Because when kids come,
it's over.
Zvapaipa.
Panenge patoshata. But I mean, me with kids, that topic you asked kuti ndineva nairi. You can ask. Vananti now.
Okay.
Vananti now.
When did you have your first child? After how many years of marriage?
After 7-8 months.
Nice. And do you feel like pavaka uya zveshuwa vakachinja? Like marriage yange yatochinja?
Vakatosheka.
Like
chinja vakasheka.
Vakasheka
zvinhu. No, for me, firstborn akandishekera zvinhu. A lot of things changed.
Okay.
Because panga pane time we would just, it's us, tinoita zvinhu tisina kufunga kuti we need to protect anyone or tifana kufunga munhu. Kana kuenda kuma-dates takatombomira. Amuna munhu wekusiyira mwana 1 2 inini futi ndatoo problem. Because ndatsada kutomusiya
mwana wacho.
I thought there was this season I was concentrating on my son more than to my husband.
Okay.
Zvakandi affected a marriage. On my side, it affected. Like, munhu anogona kutenga kutaura kuti but iwe kundikangana but inini ka ndaitoringe ndikukangana because ndifuna kuti mwana ndiye akakosha unokosha. Andakuzoti zvichandi affectira svika papi nguva idzodzo takazviita kuponetsana about it. So I had to talk to someone, then I would understand how I must put things in line. Accommodate. It's not easy.
It's not.
It's not easy. It changes you. It changes the whole you. And I end up even forgetting myself. Ngongoti yaongopfeka hembe ndiyo whatever is happening, it's okay. Then I had to find myself. It took me time to find myself. To be honest, it was last year when I really found myself.
And you got your groove back.
Yeah, I got my vibes back.
And that's after Mwanangani Wakonomangani.
It was 6, now the other one is 3.
Yeah.
So I had to find myself back. But now I always remind myself, and I just tell what I wrote it down. I love my family. I love my husband so much. And I love my kids so much. But I love me very much.
You need to prioritize, because you can't give love
that
if
I
you
don't
have it for
yes.
yourself.
I think that's the thing. You can't give love yausina.
You need to take care of yourself first and your husband. So it's very important to prioritize it, especially after having kids.
And we had to miss the other for something small.
It doesn't have to be.
It felt so special. Then you see, I'm not a problem.
Just make time for each other, yeah.
But how was it for you after having Kimaya?
And for me, it was hell. And it's only now that Kimaya is like almost 3 years old. It's only now that I'm actually open to I'm even thinking about having more kids. But when I had Kimaya, I told myself, I'm never having another child.
I know.
Anga Arima one. Because I felt like I gave so much of myself that time. Because
dedicate a life.
Yeah, it was firstly, I was very young. I had Kimaya when I was 19 going into 20. And then Vandarwara foot. I was diagnosed with like a chronic illness, like diabetes. So I just felt like I had to sacrifice a lot to have this child.
You had to lose yourself.
So it wasn't diagnosed. Like I had some sort of postpartum depression.
It was there. How should depression be?
TikTok my comment section man don't you go post depression because
I had a season, it was 3 years ago. Depression depression. Then I was that person and defend counseling. Then one deep my contact certain counseling. It took me muscles.
Could you see counseling?
That's all I can dream road and dream Uber and marry. Then he had to talk to me. Then and I don't know what. I think that place, those people.
What experience?
Even the room, which you pinda mairi, more calm and cozy. Yes, it was that vibe. But I went to a colored lady.
Yeah, I feel like
I choose the lady. I didn't want to choose the guy. I was like, it's my first time, so I need to start into the past.
But you don't have to normalize, guys. Especially
especially marriage counseling. We need to even I think it's more nicer
I feel like you don't normalize. So guys, the world is evolving. We just need to normalize themselves. Some ways a mentality we just need to normalize the stuff.
Yeah. So, these are the things that you know. Like, what's your take about marriage and friendship, having friends and while you're married?
Okay. My friendships ndo macautious. Like, I love friendships. Like my last best friend and it was still in school, and then but distance just happened, plus the different walks of life. She was going to school and different married, so and then after that I've been trying to build friendships. Like, I love friendships, but then my friendships and now right now all our friendships are my mutual friendships, so my friends are also my husband's friends. So I'm starting to
it's your friend.
Is like right now
like
in marriage.
More share like my deep stories.
Exactly. So, and what way do I stand with your question right now? Could you have, I know affected the marriage? I don't know, because at the moment, and they're also married and in relationships. So,
in any of our friends, I think if you're a Christian, like I'm a Christian, I believe with Shawari inova foot.
Okay.
So because the Shawari is like another piece of you. It will power because you end up sharing your life, your marriage life, your kids' life. It's so difficult to put someone in life which is a marriage. And these days it's difficult to find loyal friends.
That's the thing.
Because kuna wana kutenga friendship nenyaya dzako kuti awindimurira nenewa nditi nendishane nenyaya kana dzaushu. So iwe kuti undifarire ndikuya ndichidisha out epa muna kutokuudza, because it's not easy for someone to open up about marriage life yake or life yake kwauri iwe wakunodisha
kuti ugain imwe friendship
so ingari shamwari yako inenge chitambo neshamwari neshamwari. So like I think I hesitate.
Keeping a distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can talk about anything but not my marriage.
Okay, that's a healthy way of putting it.
Yeah,
boundaries.
I'm putting boundaries. It wasn't easy. Then I learned how to after touching it.
Saka manje, right? Ndakuda something. Because when we were talking about family, you were like, you need to try and keep family also out of your marriage. And now you're saying friends also. So who do you talk to? The honeymoon wekuti unoenda warga noti marriage pano yandiomera.
No, the family that depending ne bond ramunayo.
Okay.
So English kuti neshamwari yacho kuti how is she?
Okay.
You can talk to people, but depending ne bond ramunenge monaro, like murukunzwana nasvika papi. Because sometimes you really need people to talk to.
You do, like you definitely need people with time.
Just like mimi platform unokwanisa ngotaura na video ichongotaura. It helps as well, because uchitongotaura vanhu vachitongokunzwa. Like now as we are sitting here uchitotaura. Because there was a season yekuti ndakasvika patime yekuti ndaifunga kuti like this is my last year in this marriage and ndakuenda.
Okay.
But never knowing around you, they can talk sense in your brain. Because ngwa wega nyapfungwa dzako 05 dzinoita shoma. Ningoda mumwe munhu achauro newe.
Akuamboonesa.
Okubatsira or your partner are willing here kuti mu walk through this journey together.
Saka, it's very important kuti whether it be friend or family, have someone.
The friendship. You must feel like you trust to dish out my stories. Even when I want to get passing and I know na or it depending on the relationship because problem in the ecosystem we are I think you were boots the stories. And you always
stock now.
Yeah, it's not right because the Toya open up. It's not easy opening up to people, and now it's throwing shades of good. But the sorry, even the sorry, boots. I think one
yeah, navigating marriage is like very complex. You told my episode gonna 10 teaching botana the marriage because the marriage my wife.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
To be honest, there are days of like, it's nice to be here.
But most of the times it's nice to be here. Aiwa, guys, marriage is... Okay, they told my brother-in-law this other day, actually complained my relationship, and I thought to myself, but you know what, I haven't gone through my relationship. Like, yes, I had a boyfriend before Tanaka, but and then right after that, I started dating Tanaka, and then I started in the marriage. So, and now boy, you go in. Kuja, yeah. Stress.
They are coming for you. Uncle Vazisha. Kunzima.
But no, man, our marriage is nice. Like, aside, marriage is nice. It's just good, man, to know that you have your person, no matter what, murmesi.
But after having kids, did your sex life change?
My way.
Yeah, wait up my way.
Okay.
Because someone else today, Papo.
Okay.
It is not just normal way. Like,
okay. Especially like my first days when you just had a baby and the first few months, obviously I should because now mwana no muka padipe usiku iwewe chaye wasquare but netsana nemwana maneru you're tired, you need to rest. So I feel like it's just natural. I mean, pamwe pane zvikuvafaira from hachingobva zvaro vatodzokera mood.
Like, I feel the other thing. I'm a C-section mom of 2.
Oh, both C-section?
Yeah, and I'm proud of it. Like, I'm a judge about it, and I was so shy to say I'm a C-section mom.
Judge, like,
yeah, like people thought it shows weakness to a C-section mom.
Where is it written being a C-section mom? I'm also a C-section mom, by the way. And
you know, the painful part of my own story was like mwana 42 weeks mudumbu.
So
when I was 6 centimeters, they're almost that's why I 4 10. So like I saved my child, but other people to look at it as a weakness. C-section, you are so weak. What is a pusher? Like I was broken. What is a pusher? I'm like, what?
No, I feel like that's just an uneducated mindset. Because where is it written? C-section, it's because of weakness. Pregnancies have complications and all of that.
You won't. You know, that's it, but that paper, I don't know, I'm so going to
when I was told you're going to have a C-section, not because I feel there's anything wrong with it. I was just trying to avoid the scar, of which the scar is not even that bad.
Mine is gone.
Like I don't want that bad.
The nice part, I was not cut today.
Me too. So you can't even see.
Both of them, those two, they're clean. So I felt like in C-section played a role to me. Sometimes my feelings away. Then I had to talk to someone. C-section
okay.
You don't worry, like you don't crave a man sometimes after C-section. Then I had to be in this other group here, my C-section mom.
And then they were
that's one that God is good today.
You feel like there's something wrong.
Yeah, I was checking myself so much. I was scared because like kumu avoid or doing something and they need to go forward. Everything is okay, but I need to do this. Then I had to find help. Even tablets and stuff.
Okay. It worked.
For me, it did.
Okay, Antoine, that's something I didn't know, and now other people know it too.
Yeah, it worked for me. And then everything
got back to normal.
Then I had to take my hormonal tablets as well. I was balancing my hormones as well. Then things flow.
So having Vana changes a lot of things. You go through a lot of changes.
But I feel like it's Mongwa, especially my C-section mom, they are scared of talking about it. Because they don't meet vanhu ndizoti is it
Ndakaudza
normal
uyu.
because atojajwa wangu ainopana chatojaja ipapa but it's okay. It's okay. I think we need to wrap this up.
Yeah.
We come back again if they want more.
So you guys will let us know down in the comment section if this is something you'd like to see more often. But before tying Alice, what's something that you can tell all the married ladies out there? No, but the senior.
Yeah, thank you, Pautu. Do disclaimer, and Pautu. My disclaimer for no caution as well. So I feel like Shino. Give me the question again. I feel like marry your best friend.
Okay.
Or marry someone who want to be with you. Not because of clout or not because you know like when but you marry someone even you feel like you just want to be with this guy, you just want to be with him.
Get to know your person. Then why not?
Why not? Because you were talking about the other one, or just say, that time
it's because of social media.
Yeah, so I feel like just be in a marriage or a relationship or anything that you can call it with someone that you love, that you want to be with, and or I need to spend my life with Alice. When it's like that, my challenge is we are kurema, but I
which is at least I'm fighting them.
To fight at we're doing this together. Like what I said, like we need to do this together. It's our marriage. I never yeah, baba ndiwo msoro wemba, not forgetting that.
Definitely.
But per marriage to taste and get or 50
we are
cents.
Partners, yes.
And sometimes normalize talking about situations. Communication. Chakazo chozidzidza along the way kuti ngoni ngochomba ngonyarara chingomudhura then ngongosiya nyaya, but I felt like panikatanga kuti open up tichitaura nezvazvo
things change
chichikuitika kuti let's ngoni kuti tinotanga tingatitaure chichichinja marriage medu what must we fix or ndinofanira kufixa chii then iye ondiudza side rangu obviously ndiri mukadzi I go to defense mode ndimbozvidefenda. But after that, no, could defense mode because I need some borrow is 5-0. Yes, but deep inside, I will try to change that thing. Or what topic the conversation is anaka, moto taure. So when no pera shagananga, the one of the after the series, but kupera kupe.
At least my tower.
Yeah, like communication is important. It's very important. What's ngosha fungira muno. Zvasina ku zvangasire kureva.
Yo, Papa urikutozvirwisa mupfungwa dzako.
Yes, must spend a day semflatara message. Kufunga kuti chi autora nani pa Instagram ari kuoni. Boda munyambo ngosvika munhu ari pa uyu.
Ari kuscroll like by way.
Yeah, pasaina unomsvika ari papo pa page rake.
Yeah, but just like you said, it's very important to date someone you like and to marry someone you like. Like, don't be say love, but I love, yeah, you can love a person. But then, you want to be with them. Every chance you get, boys, like, like, that's dating someone you like. So I feel like that's very important.
Motogara pasi botombo baisa mastawo pa apa. Mutanganani.
Apana gossip gossip yonitare murumu wawe we. So
that's it that you did. Wapedza kudzwa nyanya mningi Oba wamanya. Kuna get download. Like I feel like it's when someone when I'm done for love, especially for friendship, like sometimes it's like a friendship.
Yeah.
It feels nice it's really safe man.
So marry your best friend.
Sure. Anyway. Best friend away ne marry someone because Kamera best friend I badre rent. So these days I feel like as youngsters in our social media, I feel like social media is got this bad impact on people.
It definitely does. Because
marriages, I find like people are scared of talking about their own marriages because take one marriage, yeah, they have the Phoenix, take one the marriage and it's like in Kim. I just for vacation. you don't know when vacation is sorry sana is sorry and
pamwe wrestling every day kumba uku imuru tozongokurakidza ita
especially like my relationship ekuona pama uyu I feel like we just need to understand people are on bibasa remwe munhu tori company yemwe munhu Facebook munhu toshanda ipapo so dzimwe ngogaisa DPC kuti atengero zvakati nemurume wake hayo nash unotsonditengero chakati no need not push these guys it's not romaro kuzviuraya
because of the pressure
dzimwe the pressure is too much we are pushing too far iwe tizotaura nyaya padei kwenyaya futi ndazofunga atizoperi padei season yeUK vekuenda kuUK
okay alright munhu wesango
unovete ngatitovhare company tiende I feel like varume vanhu vakapinda pressure yo vamwe vakatoenda because like, it wasn't easy pakapaipisa tinofanira kuti tiendewo kuUK ikoko totora picha takatonzi Heathrow munhu takatora picha ari paHeathrow so I feel like sometimes we put pressure on these guys
definitely pressure and
social media
plays a big role
takaoneni muchitengerwa maguchi ka memtotiremedzo madi kuregedza poster I think guys stop posting
inini I've always said this on our channel on all our social media like patinomboita sit down natanaka totaura like a lot of people think that we don't fight kana kuti zvamuri kuona pasocial media ndizvo zvatinongo no guys tinodanana zvatikuonadza pasocial media that's not fake that's definitely real life but then you should know kuti
tine madays
like pateti off the camera as well tinotombonetsana totombeto 2 days tisina kutaudzana not that we are being fake but that's just marriage that's just how relationships are saka musatombofe makafunga yekuti Kim and Tanaka or whoever other content creators that you look up to havatombonetsana akuna zvakadaro
because I feel like now this thing ichava scary for other people kuti vabude mumarelationship marriage avo ro marelationship pamwe muna kutoitwa zvinhu zvinototyisa because kuti abude vanhu vachati chii taidanana nachona tichidanana so guys thank you for watching this episode if you need more we were just chatting it was more like a girls chatting open chat
tangoti tiboyosana nyaya nasi
yeah nasi tiri inonzi marriage off day remarriage tizotaura tasvika kumba
yes guys so please just let us know if this is something you would like to see more often if you want more episodes do let us know inini namaijo will be ready to give you more
church maimdzika
okay maimdzika
varakidze ring tent yeplea marriage
legal baby
I love the legal part so guys thank you so much with this we are out please subscribe to our channel speak it out on all pages Facebook TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. Please guys subscribe. Subscribe.
And don't forget to share.
Please share. And if you like more of this, chingonyora comment section masiri na topic yakati. Inyokubata yaye. Ya munhu ari kumesa toilet.
My way.
Yeah. Inyore. Ana kusema mtoilet asina kuflash nekumesa
nekuvhara toilet seats.
Must we just find something to go to no
shandisa. Child lock. All right. Bye bye.
It's okay.